Hey guys, what up? Travis here. It's been a long time since I posted a video, but I feel that this is a time for positivity, not negativity. As most of you have known about me, 2013 was an okay year, but mostly a horrible year. Everybody knows during 2013 I lost my beautiful best friend, Emma, but in October I had the experience of a lifetime. I went to the World Cup of Darts out in St. John's, which is the capital city in Newfoundland. You see, every 2 years or so, the World Cup always comes to another part of the world. And 2013 was the first time it ever came to Newfoundland. The only second time it ever been to Canada. And the last time it was in Canada, it was in Toronto. Now, I remember distinctly about how nervous I was going to the World Cup. Because I knew, even though I was not playing, I knew that it was going to be an experience of a lifetime. And boy, howdy, it was. I met some of the most wonderful people. From England to Scotland to Wales to Ireland to Northern Ireland, all the way to South Africa, Australia, Switzerland, Sweden, Finland, even Japan. And unfortunately, here it is now, 2 years later, 2015, and October will roll around once again, and the World Cup will be around. Unfortunately, it ain't going to be as close to St. John's this time. It's going to be all the way over in Turkey. And everybody knows, since I'm pinched for a few dollars, I don't think I can make it. And which is really heartbreaking because I miss everybody there I met. I met some wonderful people. I met some great friends that I still keep in contact with today, from Julie Gore to Glenn Durant to Ross Montgomery to Liam Gallagher. Everybody that you could possibly meet under the sun, under the great sport of darts, I ended up meeting. Heroes of mine. And you know what? The thing is about it, the game of darts, where I learned total opposite from wrestling or any other sport that I've ever been a part of. Darts is for everybody. It's the most unprejudiced sport in the world. And you know what? I was nervous about possibly approaching them and talking to them. And you know what they said to me? Sit down. Have a drink with us. Sit down. Join us. Have a chat. You know, these are guys that have been on TV, been all over the world, and probably the best representing their countries. And here I am being invited to sit with them. I was humbled. I was loved. It was a wonderful feeling knowing that in the darts fraternity, I finally belonged. You know, I've always, my ultimate goal one day is not even to make it to the World Championships. I want to represent my country in the World Cup. That is my ultimate goal in darts, because I truly love the World Cup. The experience I had in St. John's will never be duplicated by anything I've ever experienced in my life. Guys like Alan Suter, who only met me a couple of days, and then here it is now, he's calling me by my first name, and everybody remembers my name, and everybody knew who I was. It was probably the best week I ever had in my life. And I don't want to trade that for anything in the world. I want to have, that is like the ultimate drug in the world, that positive feeling that everybody needs to find in their life. Somewhere where they can fit like a glove, like where they need to belong. And I think that finally the World Cup is where I belong. I want to experience that drug time and time and time again and be accepted time and time again. And I feel that the only way I'm ever going to do that is by training my rear end off, practicing, going to tournaments, doing the right thing, and one day make it to the World Cup. But to my friends who I'm not going to see this year, I know that the good Lord has intentions for us to meet again down the road. Just like the song in the video I posted there a while ago. We'll meet again, my friends, somewhere down the line. Who knows where or when, but another place and another time. I want to give out a special congratulations to young Rebecca Graham, who I've said at the World Cup in 2013, who being only about 9-10 years old at the time, for her to win a bronze medal in the youth, she's going to be the first ever Scottish World Women's Darts Champion. I want to send all the congratulations out to everybody who qualified to the World Cup. I know you guys are going to do your countries proud, and I only wish and hope and pray that I could be there with you, but it's going to have to wait for a couple of more years. I'm Travis Walsh, and that's 180 proof.